Could you show us some terraforming
Yeah?
on the space station?
Oh, can I? Oh, good question. Well, I can show you what terraforming means. I don't have any terraforming tools. I wonder if I can unlock some. I want to see if I can. No.
We heard that the planet editor won't be in the release version.
Planet editor. So
We heard something about that.
So these are the editors. So maybe there's a mislabeling here. So these are all the editors that I have, and I can play in all of them right off the bat. They don't have to be unlocked, and I can make anything I want in them, and I have free reign, like the creature creator. Like when I build in the game, I'm restricted by the DNA that I have earned and the parts that I found. I can only, like if I'm evolving my creature through Creature Game, I have to find parts and I have to earn DNA in order to spend on parts. But if I just go straight into the creature creator, I can make what I want to make. It doesn't, this is pure toy, and in the game it's game and editor together, yeah? So there isn't a planet editor here. Where I edit the planet is within the space game. So I have, I'll show, let me go into the space game. I'm not sure how much terraforming I have done in this space game, but let me jump into space. Okay. So let me first go into my home planet. Okay, so this is a perfect planet for the most part. You're given, your home planet is in a pretty good state. It's lush, it's green, it has animals, it has plants. If we go look at the terraforming information here, this is kind of my terraforming target here, and you can see it's green on green, so it's a little hard to see, but that's the little dot that represents my planet, and these are the terraforming rings. So what we're seeing here is that my planet is the perfect temperature. It's not too cold or too hot, and it is the perfect atmosphere. It has atmosphere, but it's not too dense. So it's perfect. It's in T3. What that means is every ring is one of these rows, T1, T2, T3, and this means I can put a small, medium, and large plant, 2 herbivores, and 1 carnivore, and an omnivore can occupy either slot. And as if I were to, like in this case, I have all 3 rows that are available to me to fill with plants and animals. So this is a very good planet. But these are rare in the universe. So when I'm flying around in space, most of the planets that I'll find will be T0, that one's a T1, that one's not as bad. So I have a couple options. I can look for the very rare T3 planets, because I can colonize lower level planets. They're just not as productive. So the better the planet, the more money it will make me. So I have a mission to terraform this planet right now, or to colonize this planet. Okay, so this planet has a red orbit because it's very close to the sun, meaning it's naturally a little hotter. And this planet has a green trail, which means it's in a good distance from the sun. So I'm going to go into it. Even though it's a good distance from the sun, it's still a T0 planet. So it has the potential, perhaps, to be a good planet, but right now
Doesn't look very comfortable.
It's not ideal. So we'll fly in for a closer look.
Nice place to raise your children.
Yes, it's beautiful. So so let's colonize this planet. So I'm going to make sure I get some spice in my planet too. So I've put down kind of a very fledgling colony here, kind of an outpost, and I won't be able to add buildings to it because it can't really support much life. Like there's a few little dudes that came with the colony just to set up shop, but I can't add people to this at this point because if we look again at the terraforming information, see my dot is way down here and out of range, T0. So what would happen is I would have to add atmosphere. The temperature looks okay, not too bad, so I'd have to add a little atmosphere to get it to T1. Then the way the game is played, I would unlock this row here, and I would have to quickly add 3 plants in order to stabilize it at T1. Otherwise it'll drift back out into its, if you don't build like the ecology to support, to stabilize it, it will drift back into being a T0 planet. So I quickly add my plants, and then once the plants are there, I can add the animals to eat the plants, and then the animals to eat the animals. So it's all kind of this web of life, kind of food web. So, and then if I choose to, I can improve it maybe even a little more to get it to T2, and then again repeat the process. So maybe I'm flying all around the galaxy and I'm finding interesting plants and interesting animals, and I'm abducting them and putting them in my cargo hold, so that when I come to my planet to make it more habitable, I'm putting down the things that I like that I found around the galaxy.
Can you put unlimited plants or animals into your spaceship, or is it limited to a special amount, like 3 or 5?
You have cargo slots. So, but I can put multiple.
That's like an inventory.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So let me show you also this screen. So this is my the kind of data, my information on my stuff. So here I have a couple missions that I'm working on. These are the badges. So as I do things, I will earn badges, and badges earn me more tools. So in this case, if I visit 15 solar systems, I earn the Explorer 1 badge, and that would unlock the terrain tools for me.
Okay.
So some of the terrain tools, not all of them. And then what happens is, as I earn badges, I increase my title, of what people refer to me in the universe as. So this here is my titles that I earn over time. So if I, the more things I do, the more I fill this bar, and the more titles I earn. So I get promoted. This page would include my rares if I had found any, but I haven't found any yet. So, but when I do find them, I can either go decorate my homeworld with them if I like them, or
they're like artifacts. Or
artifacts,
like
yeah. There's gems, there's crystals, there's antiquities, kind of ancient artifacts. I could also sell them to other alien races, and if I sell a complete collection, it's worth a super lot. And then also I have the information here of the tools that I can earn. So I have all these tool palettes down here, but including my terraforming tools that change the atmosphere and temperature. Then these are my planet sculpting tools that are just for aesthetic changes and for paintbrushing. So that maybe this is what you were thinking of as planet editing. So this is not specifically gameplay related. It's just to be creative and paint the change the. I mean, you can do things like add mountains and valleys and lakes and rivers, but there's also these really cool tools that you shoot down on the planet, and it makes this spider web of veins all around the planet. So there's these very alien looking textures that you can cover on your planet. And then there's these are the coloring tools to color the atmosphere, land, or water. You can make a pink land and green water and orange sky, whatever. You can change the colors, so not everything looks exactly like planet Earth. So, but if I want to know how to get those tools, I have some information here that tells me how to unlock those tools. And here are some abilities. These aren't tools that are in my tray, they're just things I'm able to do. So right now I have a very small Jump range, I can't fly very long in one jump, but over time I can earn larger jump range, so I can make longer trips with one click.
So you can only explore the whole universe if you have the highest level of interstellar drive or something like that.
You can explore the whole universe, but it would take you much longer with a very short jump, because I'd be going little tiny step, little tiny step, little tiny step, instead of
so this will take a while.
Long distance.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then one of the things I can do here is also earn energy, more increased energy and increased health. And then also I can upgrade my cargo. So right now I have a fairly limited cargo, and over time I can add more to my cargo.